The story we are going to read today is Annual Haircut Day. This story is written by Rohini Nilekani and its beautiful illustrations are done by Angie and Rupesh. This book is published by Pratham Books. By looking at the picture, what do you think is going to happen in the story? What is this man doing in this picture? Oh, is he sitting at a barber's shop? And what is this annual haircut day all about? Is it a festival or is it an event? What is it? Have you ever heard about any day which is known as annual haircut day? Well, I haven't. I'm a bit confused. Let's see what is there in this story by reading this together. It was the annual haircut day for Sringeri Srinivas. Oh, so this man in the picture with long hairs is Sringeri Srinivas. And this day is his annual haircut day. Every year or every month he gets a haircut on this day. Oh, so that is why they are calling it an annual haircut day. Let's see what happens next. Sringeri Srinivas left home as usual to go to the local barber. Oh, so he has left his home to go to the local barber shop. See, he is taking the route towards barber's shop. Let's see which haircut he is going to take this year. But the barber said, "Today I have no time to cut such long hair." Oh, poor Sringeri Srinivas. The barber said he have no time to cut his long hair. Now what do you think? Who will cut Sringeri Srinivas's hair? Or he won't have haircut this year on his annual haircut day. Let's see. Feeling sad, Sringeri Srinivas went back home to ask his wife for help. Oh, he is going back to his wife. Let's see if she can help him or not. But his wife said, "Today I have no time to cut such long hair." Oh, poor Sringeri Srinivas. His wife also refused to cut his long hair. Now what he is going to do? Feeling a little angry, Sringeri Srinivas went to his friend, the tailor. Oh, after being scolded by his wife, he was angry and he left home to his friend, who is a tailor. Let's see if he can help him or not. But the tailor said, "Today I have no time to cut such long hair." Ah, the tailor friend also refused to help Sringeri Srinivas. Now a little worried, Sringeri Srinivas went to one more friend, the carpenter. Oh, so now he was worried. Everybody is refusing to cut his long hair. Now what he will do? Let's hope his carpenter friend helps him. But the carpenter said, "Today I have no time to cut such long hair." Oh, his last hope, the carpenter also refused. Let's see what will happen next. Poor Sringeri Srinivas. It seemed no one would cut his hair on this annual haircut day. Oh, look, he's crying. In tears, he walked off by himself past the village forest. He sat near a cave and cried loudly. The day is nearly over. How can I keep my promise to cut my hair? Oh God, help me! He cried and cried and cried. The tiger, sleeping peacefully inside the cave, was very disturbed by all the noise. Oh, there was a tiger sleeping inside the cave, and Sringeri Srinivas was crying outside the cave, which disturbed the tiger's peaceful sleep. Now, what do you think is going to happen with Sringeri Srinivas? Ooh. He came out roaring, waving his giant paws at Sringeri Srinivas. Oh, the tiger came out, and now the poor Sringeri Srinivas was so scared, so scared that all the hair fell off his head. Oh. Sringeri Srinivas ran all the way back to the village. The tiger went back to sleep. Now Sringeri Srinivas will not need a haircut for a very long time. And with this, the story of annual haircut day comes to an end. Now you tell me, did you enjoy the annual haircut of Sringeri Srinivas this year?